Whoa, stop waving that broom around. You're gonna break something. Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here. By the way, like, what? Is that actually my name? Is Phoenix Wright like a stage name or something? I'm curious now. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? I know the Silver Samurai. I don't know the Steel Samurai. That didn't answer anything. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. I mean, yeah, okay, I can see it. I can see it. You know, even I'm looking at this and going, the TV show for this probably would be something really good. Though, why does it give me the vibe of, like, old-time Transformers, like the old cartoon? Am I the only one getting that kind of vibe of like, stuff around that time? Young? Like, how young? Wait, how old do you think I am? 10 years old? Why are you watching this? What the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I'm really worried about kids these days. Gramps! Now listen here, you little shit. You watch your mouth. Well, Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Wow! I honestly thought this would be the second... I honestly thought this was just the next day. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that that Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. Am I missing something? No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quickly, please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. You see, when they have an E at the end of something like that, I never know if the E changes pronunciations or not. Because I would look at that and go, yes, that should change the pronunciation. But then I go, but what would it change? Would I say, would the O be changed, or would the E make its own sound? I don't know. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. Do I ever get a case of just, like, car theft or something? Like, just, like, low-level crimes? This is the 3rd murder trial in a row. Can I get something that's not this serious? Like, can't I just get, like, I don't know, like a case involving the dispute between people property lines or something like that? The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Wait, seriously, that's his name? I thought that was a title. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. What do you mean you believe it's the murder weapon? The dude stabbed with a spear. That puts most people in the dirt. What? This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. Steel Samurai is over. The world is over! To be fair. Nah, I can't even make a rebuttal to that. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick! Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Do I have anything to present to you? Okay. Okay, I'm just curious because I want to look around. Maya has been watering it too much lately, and it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. That sounds like a Naruto. That sounds like something out of Naruto, like water torture technique or something. Like I could hear them say that. A poster of an old movie. I was thinking I should go see it myself. And then I realized that poster didn't actually say the title of the movie. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Yeah, that would suck shit, wouldn't it? Right, I'll talk to you. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Is this just an excuse for you to try and meet the Steel Samurai? Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Okay, got any ideas about that? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Fine, fine, fine. We'll go. October 16th. Detention Center. Visitor's Room. That is not at all what I thought you'd look like. That is not even close. You have way more hair than I would have imagined. I really figured you kind of would have looked more along the lines of the other guy with, like, a fairly short-cut hair. What's wrong, Mia? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? Yeah, I know, right? But, like, when you imagine who's under that, that is not what came to mind. He looks more like Wolverine. What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers? Our client. That's him. He actually reminds me more of a Wolverine than he does... Well, I mean, yeah, I guess Wolverine was a samurai for a while, wasn't he? Man, I don't know if I got allergies or what going on, but... I'm all types of, like, sniffly and shit. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no! This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no! Oh, no. I'm not disappointed. Why would I be disappointed? Disappointed by what? Nah, it's okay. It is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public when the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Okay, you guys gotta hold on for a second. I gotta blow my nose real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I just had to do that real quick. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. You've not 3 seconds ago accused him of murder. Yeah. He didn't do it. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. So, like, is this like meeting a Power Ranger? Smile for the camera. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm 24. Cut me some slack if I don't know all the modern shows. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's all right, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Okay. Okay, white version of that green dude from Street Fighter. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon, but when 5 o'clock came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Ow! Ow! They took off his mask. Also, holy shit, he is in amazing shape for this kind of role. Good God! And discovered that he was Jack Hammer, dead. Do you mean to tell me that absolutely nobody on set knew who actually was playing the evil magistrate? He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. I got tossed to the ground. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 o'clock. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. I love how, because he uses the weapon in a TV show, which, to be fair, if I were in his shoes, I wouldn't have even thought that thing was real. I would have just assumed that the tip of that thing was plastic. I would not have been like, oh yes, this is clearly an actual weapon that can hurt somebody. But I love how because he wielded it in a TV show, he's automatically accused. Like, clearly you were the only one who can pick up a spear and stab somebody with it. Only you. It's your weapon. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? Sniffle. I think I could probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. What do you mean? With what? Colored? What? Colored pencils? Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she's asking for autographs. Do I have anything? Nope. I have received nothing. What do you think of my badge? You know, I'm just curious. Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Did I skip something? What the hell? Off to a new location! October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! What the hell is in your hair? You want in? You gotta go through me. That doesn't exactly seem that difficult. We all know that Phoenix Wright is one of the most broken characters in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. We all know this. I can get past you easily. I can throw a dog at you or something. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Well, you bitch! Gawkers, sightseers, tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happened. I can't keep up. I was young and things were might be different. Hippie clothes, where you come from these days. Son hasn't called. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not. You said it's my badge! I assumed they actually had to present it to someone like this and go, yeah, I'm actually a lawyer, assbag. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left, the actual film studio. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Oh my god, that is a face. Jesus Christ. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. I didn't investigate this tree. Can I do anything with this tree? No. How about this bush? The road. This bush! This light. No? Okay. Can you tell me about Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I actually can't tell. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Okay, that's an insult then, definitely. No, aren't you just a vindictive asshole? No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty! Oh, so you did it. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay, then who did it? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was. Okay, well the incident happened inside, so unless the security cameras go in there, I don't see why that matters. I was here from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 5, when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. I don't feel like that's as hard of a challenge as you're making it seem. I genuinely don't. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walks by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. I gotta blow my nose again. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if I've got an allergy to something I don't know of or what. So, what do you do here, actually, besides be an asshole? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. What should I give her a voice? I feel like I should give her a voice like I did, like, the rich asshole. What voice do I give her? I want to do something poshy, like super, like, over the top, like... Does anyone remember the other evil scientist in Phineas and Ferb, the one that wore all the pink, whose enemy was the Chihuahua? I almost want to do a voice like that, but I don't think I can. But that's what I'm envisioning when she's talking. For anyone who's wondering how I think she sounds, that's what I'm imagining. And God, is it funny? In fact, in my younger days, you were worse. No. You were a star? Oh, you're right, I'm with her. I don't believe you. Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, that I imagine. What? Wow. You must have been 5 times more insufferable then. You just don't have the energy for it now. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was the studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. There are a lot of good villains, I don't understand. Are you talking about just because of the show's, like, story, or just because he's playing the bad guy? Alright. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only... Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. I get the feeling this place does a lot of things with samurai. I like the headband. It's got some cool patterns on it. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on our children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Alright, fine then. Bitch, I'll be right back. Hello, how was the studio? I got stopped by this old biddy who just was a complete dickhead to everybody. They all think I didn't, don't they? No, not all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sniffle. About the security guard the main gate of the studio, what the hell's her deal? Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Like, I swear, who looks at you and goes suspicious? You have the most innocent face. You literally, I would look at you and go, I don't know what's up with your outfit, but I doubt she did anything wrong. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. Ugh, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Yay. actually get me past that stupid bitch. Your alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Well, what? No, I never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading toward the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Alright, I figured it out. Someone used makeup and prosthetics to look like him, or someone put on his helmet and went there. I mean, I don't think he sleeps in the helmet. Alright. Hey there, hag. I got your stupid letter. You need anything else? Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize that bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such unreliable appearance. I'm in a suit and tie. What do you think lawyers wear? Like, if you want to say something about Maya, I guess, sure, you maybe can. Boy, how do I look unreliable? What? It's my hair, isn't it? Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right. That's in the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Was his name Gumshoe? Hey, Nick. There are maps of the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. You could chill the demonic powers you're trying to put into your face. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Are you seriously having this much of a fit over 50 cents? Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. Later! What the hell is that? October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! I just imagine him having the most Boston accent possible. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Are you that murderer from the other day? Is that confused detective? Hey, pal. You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. It's not my fault that he's a dipshit who got caught for being an ass. That's not my fault at all. He shouldn't have done dumb shit. Gummy. I hate to break it to you, but that's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and started staring gloomily out the window. That's just sad. Well, that just sounds sad. So I care why. Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. God damn, Maya, you don't have to call him out that badly. Oh, well... detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are hurt easily. Man, I'm just as cold, apparently. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Okay, this is just getting depressing. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like this one. That Powers guy did it. Okay, you can still be wrong, I guess. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. Oh my god. No, I don't want to move. Examine. What is this being? That's the studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right. The Studio 1. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? Kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took down that tree with it, too. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought that was a bush. No clues here. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a key card to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. That was terrible. Hey, good idea, pal! Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Hey, there's a camera there. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All I have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Write that down. Write that down. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. I always love when there's like a single tree in the way and we just can't go over the tree. It's always like this hassle. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Oh, that ain't suspicious. That ain't nothing. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in on the days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admissions. Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? What's that supposed to mean, pal? Man, we just take shits on him, don't we? Okay, what's up with the biddy? How about the security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady? Of course you'd think that. Why wouldn't you? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Of course she did. Why am I not surprised? Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. The photo of Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? The security camera up there on that gate, pal. That gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. No, we're not. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. Alright, so you clearly messed up an arrest again, detective. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple. The murder took place right over in Studio 1. Now the victim entered the studio at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. Ah, that's why she said that. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. You know, talking to her is the last thing I want to do, ironically. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. You're great at this. So, how's your investigation going, Detective? Well, it's... I can't tell you that. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version of, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Now this is the current one, right? I'm not gonna all of a sudden be swamped with a new one? Yeah. Rub it in. I plan on it, thank you. That was some cheap shit. You know that, right? What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, we'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Oh God, do I really have to talk to her? Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! I heard that snide comment! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving the photo to Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo? Bitch. The script says ma'am. I'm not gonna call you that. My nose is so jammed right now. What the hell is happening to me? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. I don't like the potential context of the word thrilling in this scenario. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the guy with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. And the security camera? Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. Oh, for the love of God, you've got to be shitting me. So, did he look at the photo? I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the guard station. I check them every day before I go home, I do. Was the victim a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was past tense. Well, I mean, he is dead. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That's 3 samurai shows they've mentioned thus far. I want to point that out. That's 3. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. I gotta blow my nose again. I am so sorry, guys. You have to hear me constantly messing with the mic, but like, I don't know if I'm like allergic to something right now or what. I don't know if it's like pollen or something. I don't know what's going on. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? That guard station is in the central position. No matter where you go, you pass by my station first. Help. Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1 p.m. Well, they don't say 1 p.m. I'm just saying that. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I saw go through here between that time was Powers himself. The security gang got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one... what did it? I don't know who is. I think that's supposed to say who did it. Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. God, wow, you're really showing your age when you call someone Sonny. She thinks I was joking. What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. Okay, then. Well, then I don't... Yoink, bitch! We're going! October 16th, Global Studios Employee Area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff! Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after a murder, I guess. Let's take a look around! You don't know how badly I wish I could do voices better. There's a sign by the dressing room that is as shittily put up as possible. Will Powers. Must be neat to be a star and have your own room like this. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't... Why is it frosted? So I can't see inside. Why is it frosted? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. I'll take some gum. Huh. It's so... normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Ah, yes, the bloody fingers. Here's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for just for steaks. What? I almost feel bad for Phoenix. They're just... What? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? I mean, he's got a point. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Well, let's go! Hey, Nick, take a look. Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, fine? And what do you mean, souvenir? We're not taking shit from a crime scene, you idiot. You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. Why? We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on. No. Wow. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open this window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. There's some regular suits in among these costumes here. These must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. Burn me, I had to blow my nose again. God, I really hope I'm not getting sick or something. That'd suck. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. No clues here. Oh, really? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? You got a separate one for steaks, you got a separate one for burgers, and you got a separate one for sweets. What the hell? What kind of weird autonomy do you have? What are you, a Sarlacc pit and you got like 20 stomachs? This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. After all, it's not like I'm pretty sure everything else I've done is highly illegal, so whatever. Look! An employee card key. I'm gonna call it a key card. This is easier for me to say. That must be Power's. It's a Studio One. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Alright. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh. This is the wig he used as Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Anything else of value here? Ugh, God. Disgusting. Out of the way. Out of the way, bitch. I don't got time for you. Let's go! I wonder if this keycard we borrowed, keyword borrowed, Maya, from the dressing room will work. Open. Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Later. Alright. What is it? You lost all your chipper energy. You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head looks... Well, the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. What the hell's that costume made out of? Sponges? Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! Who the hell are you? Sorry, my partner is kinda, you know, fangirling. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the assistant here. What are you, 12? I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. Rolloy is representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh. You're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for him, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. I wasn't done examining things. Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry, this girl is out there. I don't even know what the hell that was about. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clapped at the start of the film. And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. What's this? That's reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's all your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. I assume I can... Oh. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Oh, that was literally where that engagement ended. Looks like a backdrop for the stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain. Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Old Tokyo. Oh, my mistake. I forgot that was built closer to the volcano for some reason. My bad. I forgot that critical piece of lore. Oh, right? Oh, okay. Well, that was the end of that, I guess. All right. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... But what kind of girl do you think I am? What kind of... No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting confirmation of Powers' alibi. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. Imagine if she did it. I was the only assistant on staff that day, see? The only one assistant. Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only a rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning we went through the action sequences in the employee area. I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. P and Hammer were there along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. Love the jacket. Like, I actually enjoy that jacket. That's a nice coat. After eating lunch here, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go to his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If P was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! You did it! That's what I'm talking about! A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here with my studio powers. You sensed? Yeah, several times. Okay, you frickin' Jedi. Who'd you sense? Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Well, let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it with a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Alright. You know, just because I'm curious. Any thoughts about this? Sorry, I don't really want to think too much about what happened just yet. I gave you a guide to the studio. Okay, whatever. Just curious. Nothing new. Alright, and that's all the time I got for Phoenix Wright. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe and check out the other videos I've done. You want to see me play some horror games? I played quite a few, actually. You want to see me play something other than that? Obviously, I've been playing Phoenix Wright, but I'm also playing the first Devil May Cry game. Fighting Lava Spider. That's pretty cool. And with that being said, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!